What people look for choosing a beverage in the winter, it's a little bit of heartiness, a lot of complexity, warming holiday spices. That's really what drives people towards this. It immediately reminds of the holidays, which immediately reminds of home. It's a warm feeling, it's a nostalgic feeling, it's a welcoming feeling. Man, it's like the orange and that cocoa note that I keep getting from it just like hit me in the face. Two ingredients I would want to highlight are the infused orange peel. The other thing we've done is we've increased the wheat that's in here. And what that does is for a Bock beer, which is kind of a strong lager, it brings a real softness, a dryness to the finish, and a real drinkability to it. Looking at it, it's got a really nice kind of deep amber color, some really nice mahogany and chestnut notes to it. That comes from the grain selection, a little bit of roasted malt in there. From an aromatic perspective, that orange note from the infused peel just kind of rides on top of the whole thing. One level down, I get a lot of really nice kind of cocoa notes. I get the ginger in there. I get the cinnamon in there, which helps with the roundness on the aroma. So on taste, this beer is a showcase of malt and spices. But then there's this like huge array of dark and red fruit all over the place. All that stuff that you think of when you think of the holidays. This is all about those kind of intense fruity notes, the nice spice notes on top of that, and that really huge booming citrus character. For food pairings for Samuel Adams Winter Lager, you can't go wrong with something hearty. You could also pull that orange note out with an orange note in the glaze like you would have with a holiday ham. When I first tried this one, I was kind of like, that's the sweet spot where all of those things that we did just make it sound bigger, make it taste bigger, make it feel bigger. It really pulls those individual flavors out. So you can say, okay, there's orange, there's the wheat, there's the cinnamon, there's the ginger. I love this beer, and I love it especially because it makes you think a little bit. I think the most special thing about this beer is that we've really found a way to sort of balance our respect for this recipe as it's existed for the past 3 decades and just apply the highest quality malt, the highest quality hops, the highest quality yeast and fermentation, the best possible techniques. It all ends up in this one beer.